There is no fucking way. Dog meat, my bro. It has been a long time.
Hey,
You've been here all along? No. What's up, buddy? Let's go to Sanctuary, man. Finally get to try my little sword thing. Come get it. Yeah. Slice and dice. Meat cleavers, butcher knives. You know the kind. Oh yeah. Get wrecked up. I look cool, man. Like, I went for that skinny look, like I said. I wanted to look like a nut or something, but... Ah, yeah, I look gangster. What's up, cuz? Oh, I hit the bin. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Just wreck them up like that. Easy peasy. Alright guys, we're going to go to the dugout. We're going to rent a room for the night because I actually need to speak with a certain somebody because I want to buy me some levers because I'm going to upgrade my armor a little bit. And but obviously everything's shut at night, so I need to go rent a room. Where's cuz? It is.
We haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
here's your
Let's do it. 10 caps, can't go wrong.
Enjoy.
Mum and Diet Coke today. Right, yo, we need to go see Fallon. Fallon's basement. She's got what I need. In we go. There's a very lady.
Have you been here before?
So I need to talk, yeah.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Put up Bex to Fallon.
Okay. I just need to remind.
No mooching. Got it.
Good. Done.
Well,
A
cow.
few minutes to browse.
A paying customer.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we good. I think she got a tape upstairs actually. Let me see if it's still here. Might have already got it, I can't remember. Right, see, look. I swear we've already got like 3 of these, but I'll give that a listen to later, because that's what we're going to be, you know, finding today. We're going to be doing the railroad and head on to that quest. Alright, so I'm here just upgrading all my armour. Got the leather to do so now. I think I already had a bunch of leather actually, but it's all good. Got more now. Yeah man, should be good. For this one, I'm actually going to keep the synth leg just because it gives us that 10% increased speed. And if you look, it's like, if we do this resin one, it still gives us that 10 damage, so that's absolutely fine. Right, what I'm doing now, I'm going to show you this holotape. And yeah, just give you an idea of the railroad and the secretiveness. And that's what we're going to be doing afterwards, so let's give this a listen.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Since they're not your enemy, they are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry, we'll find you.
Alright guys, so we're following the trail. We've already been here really, you remember this place right here. What up, Roby? So, pretty simple to follow this, although some people get confused here, so I'll show you what you do. Starting at this Freedom Trail marker, right here. And I'm filming this one quite late at night, it's, let's see, 2 AM, so... Yeah, doing a late one right here. And you want to watch out because there's going to be like super mutants and shit, but for most people, you run right past them. Oh shit. It's all fucking feral ghouls run out of you. Railroad are pretty interesting factions. I don't want to spoil too much if you haven't played this or it's like your first time watching, but yeah, they're quite an interesting faction. They're so different to everybody else in the game, and like I know a lot of people actually end up siding with them. And you know, from like a moral standpoint, yeah, but I feel like, but overall, I don't think they're really gonna do much. You know what I mean? Like their plans for the future, like in terms of story and humanity, I don't see it going anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like their, you know what I mean? Their distant future plans aren't really there. You need to broaden their horizon a little bit. And they're essentially socialists.
3i.
You bitch. Yeah, I don't even need to worry about taking them out. Just run right past them.
I'll wear your guts around my neck.
Way. Alright, we're very almost there. It's just over yonder. Where do you come from? Big bastard. Here we go, guys! Into the church. There should be some goals in here as well, so make sure that you become protected. There we are. Bro, they are jumping at me today, man. Where are you even coming from? Ain't enough of my sword can't handle, man. Told you it's a good idea to do a map quest. Go on, Katie. I think there's gonna be some more goals down here. Somewhere. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, you kidding? Bruv. So we're looking for a thing on the wall. It's absolutely wreck you, man. You didn't even go, man. Alright, here we are. Right. Yeah, let's make sure. If I remember right, we've got to spell out the word railroad. Now, I don't remember if it's the railroad or just railroad. I'm going to go with just railroad, I think. Just remember how to do this now. I'm completely going off of memory here. I always am, to be fair. I always play this shit going off of memory. What am I doing here? It's confusing me. Yeah. Slow, man. It's gonna be long. I love how it's supposed to be like Boston's best kept secret, by the way. They've literally got a fucking red road leading to where they are. It's leaving all the tapes everywhere and clues. Let's see. I think we've done it. Hey! First time. Oh, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen,
Stop right there.
the
You
railroad.
went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the railroad. So answer my question.
Put down your weapons first.
Until I determine you're not a threat, we'll point our weapons wherever we damn well please. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I need a Courser chip decoded.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy, Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
I thought I'd shut up whenever they talk, as I always do. It's pretty cool, man. Like I said, I like these guys. I like how different it is. Come on! Fucking door, man. Here we go.
Very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Why do you want the Courser chip?
Institute tech is light years beyond what we have. And a Courser chip is top of the line. I'm not gonna get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
No way. That chip is mine.
To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is
Fucking waste of
capital
time.
With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
There's more going on than you know.
Bye.
Fucking wasting time here, man. Alright, yeah.
Deal?
Give me the options.
Fine.
Fucking have
It's
it.
yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
I want to give you a quick shout, by the way, to
Excuse me.
Give Tom.
fuck off. Just got a message.
He'll get that chip decoded.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little.
But yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to Aphrodisiac.
Oh, man, don't
Sorry,
crash.
Aphrodisiacs.
Memory hiccup.
It's a little channel there on YouTube. I'll leave a link in the description. She's really cool.
We're still running.
I don't know. Maybe.
Don't cry, man. They've added
Should
more
be doing
decimals
Resident
to
Evil.
Lifer. This is gonna
She's done Fallout 3, done Fallout New Vegas, although
is it?
having issues with that one.
They're using the same
Yeah, check it out.
function as the key generator.
Show it feeling nice sub, so run that up.
Got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass note. Come on. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Why I'm looking, man. Oh, come on.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that
All
we're
right.
on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
This question pisses me off, and I'll talk about that later.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details.
Uh-huh.
Road to freedom completed. On to the next one. Oh man, I'm gonna go on a rant, so fucking prepare yourselves, people. Right, so as you know, just an action shooter, this game's great. I love it. It's my favourite one in the series. As an RPG, as we all know, it's not the best. That pisses me off so much, that question, with the answers we get. Because why can't we bring up Valentine? You know, like, there's the option to say, like, oh, maybe I would, like, depending on the circumstance, but that's not good enough. Why the fuck isn't there an option to say, hey, you've ever heard of Nick Valentine? He's my friend, I'd risk my life for that guy. In fact, I have been half a fucking game. It pisses me off, man. Why isn't there an option for that? You get these bullshit answers. Yeah, I'd risk my life for a synth. Really? Every synth? Alright, we're at Virgil's little cave. It's time to tell him the crazy ass news. Where are we? Virgil!
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need.
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport courses.
Oh, nothing much.
And send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I love Virgil's voice acting.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it, man.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped
Don't worry,
you
man.
as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only
I got you,
hope
man.
for ever being normal. So you
Yep.
find it. Now go on.
I got you, buddy. Don't you worry.
And get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Right, so we need to pick a faction to side with for this little bit, or to ask for help, and you see it right there. Brotherhood, Minutemen, and Railroad. I'm gonna be picking Minutemen, but before we do that, there's something else I want to do. Right, yes. Whoop whoop. As requested by Lindsay, she wanted me to do some more Brotherhood missions, so I'm gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna do. I'll just do like the next couple. I really can't be bothered, but I'm gonna do it because you requested it.
And it looks like they sent in the big.
And then afterwards, we're gonna build the teleport machine.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to...
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You're damn right. The more guns,
Fucking okay.
the faster the problem.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Right, let's do it. And get to that door before he does, otherwise I'm gonna be fucking waiting for him.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a
Right, it's cutter time.
Never thought I'd
Let's get in the cutter.
sky. This is gonna be fun.
Get in, Kate. Get in, bitch. You got left behind. You know what? I'm somewhat glad you requested this, just because it's gonna make a pretty cool visual for the video, but yeah. Lindsay, I got you. Fucking have it.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactics...
Some Modern Warfare shit right here.
Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Gives you a real good look out of the city, doesn't it though? Like, look. Looks amazing.
But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
So yeah, if you're playing, Brotherhood's not necessarily a bad option to go with.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting...
They're somewhat fascist, but at the same time, like, at least they do truly believe in what they're saying. Do you know what I mean? They think they're doing it for a greater cause. Of course, that's not the option we're going to go with. I already mentioned that earlier. Don't want to say too much yet, just because I don't want to spoil things exactly, but I'll talk more in detail what we're going to do later. I think it's pretty much obvious at this point. Like, do you know what I mean? Surely I've ruled out. You gotta know which faction we're gonna be going with. But there's a more reason. Like, when you look at the bigger picture of things, the option I'm going with makes sense in terms of restoring humanity and the Simps, if you will. But I'll talk about that later. Because right now you probably think I'm insane for even suggesting that. sound like fucking Virgil then when I said that. Suggestion.
What you suggested to me?
Hope you enjoyed the helicopter ride. Yeah, I'll do my next little couple things up here, but I'm not going to spend too much time. I'm not going to be doing my next fucking quest. I think they're going to want me to talk to people, talk to the big boss, and I'll do that for yous. Yeah?
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. Alright, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Let's do it. Let's go meet Maxon.
Airport, eh? We going on a trip?
With his Bane looking coat. Tom Hardy shit.
Paladin.
There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me. Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck.
What a dickhead.
Dismissed, Bishop.
Alright, let's go see Maxon.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Sup, badass?
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the
Fuck
past
off,
to be
Kate.
repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight.
Yeah.
Befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Brotherhood Knight.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
No promises. Right.
Dance?
There you
Sup,
are.
Dans?
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with.
Exactly. Without his determination, I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you in. Not to put too fine a point on it, But if you screw up...
Sure. I won't let you down.
I'll say whatever you want me to here.
Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn...
Yeah, he's going to want me to talk to everyone. I'll do all this off camera, don't worry. It is boring as hell.
I'd recommend taking
Like, you know, if we were going to go with a brother, then sure, meet everyone, but we're not, so... You know, go watch some other fucking videos if you want to hear that. Yeah, Kate, fuck off, you're doing my head in. Keep disliking everything I do. Right, let me do the rest off camera. Have it.
Elder Maxim.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother? Not yet. Well, do what you have to do. And get back here on the double.
Excuse me, Elder Maxim.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it, then. Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me... To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our... I want you to head over there. Wipe out everything that moves. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
So I'll be doing this, I don't even know. I'm not doing it right now anyway. So we got bigger fish to fry. Alright, let's go back to the Minutemen. Let's do our main thing. So you saw that last quest, I'm not doing that. Maybe I'll do it later, I don't know. If I want to. We're picking the Minutemen. So that's what Preston I say about teleporting idea.
I see how you're looking at me. Not saying I don't like it. Just
what do you
thought
need,
I'd clear
General?
the air.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
So I'm your boss, that's why. Do whatever I want. My son.
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
What the fuck do you think it does?
It gets me inside the Institute. That's all that matters.
Okay, General. If you think it will really work, then you should see if Sturgis can make heads or tails of those plans. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Cool, let's go talk to Man. You can help me, what's up, bruv? Sturgis.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay.
Best sideburns in city.
What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
Absolutely, mate. Don't ever doubt me again.
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
I'm tempted.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. Handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Cool.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some... Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see... Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably... And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Alright, yo, what's up everybody? So just building this right now. I also think to myself right then, Sturgis should have Preston's job, man. He's so much cooler, isn't he? Is it? Look, yo.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to
certainly
build your
did.
signal interceptor?
Yeah. Ready to build
It's
the
gonna be
rest?
such an eyesore.
I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this.
Alright, let's do it. This is where a lot of people go wrong. I've heard like people struggle with this quest.
Thanks, Sturgis.
I never had a problem with this one,
Good
so
deal. One thing to keep in mind.
should be nice and
I'll see you
simple.
over at the building site.
I think the biggest thing is just make sure you got enough like actual power. So make sure you plant plenty of these down. And it really tells you what to do, so I don't know. I don't really get the confusion. I don't know, I've done that. That's fine. What am I doing here? Yeah. Here we go, look. Jobs are good. Simple. How's that look, man? Ugly as fuck, but it does the job. What's this? Oh, have I not fingered it? Yeah. Yeah, look. Sup, Sturgis? You like it?
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually...
Let's do it, man. It's about to kick off, guys.
You sure?
Game's about to get interesting.
Hey, your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
You're not going to want to miss next episode, I tell yous. Fucking beam me up, Scotty.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Guys, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll catch you in the next one. Have it.